Hi everyone, and welcome to the Project Trinity podcast. And you are very new here to everyone joining us around the world. This is a special moment for us because this episode officially opens our 2026 podcast journey. Before we go any further, I want to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you to everyone who has been following us, listening, sharing, and supporting the Project Trinity podcast since we launched it last year. Your continued support has helped to grow this platform into a space for purpose driven conversations, reflection, and impact. This episode is more than a recap, it's a statement of where we were last year and where we are heading this year. Project Trinity is a global mission with work rooted in Kenya and Haiti, focused on creating real pathways, access, skills, opportunity, and long term community transformation through technology, training, and purposeful collaboration. And last year, we proved something important. When purpose leads, progress follows. We faced the challenges, celebrated wins, and continued to build momentum together. Today, under the theme Powered by Purpose, we'll reflect on our successes, the challenges we faced, and how we overcame them, and our vision guiding us ahead this year. I am pleased to be joined today by three individuals who have played a key role in shaping this journey. Please join me in welcoming Nicholas Kamerinyang from Kenya, Frandy from Haiti, and Ezron from Kenya. Thank you all for being here and welcome to the Project Trinity Opening Here podcast for 2026. Welcome, my guest.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Happy New Year. My name is Nicholas Kamerinyang. I'm currently working on artisan handcrafted products, which allows me to explore creativity and support my community. In addition, I help Warren Pros run their social media, where I focus on building engagement and sharing stories that connect with the people. At the same time, I am proud to be part of Project Trinity, an associate where I have grown from a trainee into someone contributing to training and mentoring new members. Uh, Project Trinity has really shaped my skills, confidence, and purpose, and it's existing to share that journey with you today. Thank you.
Yes, indeed, purpose changes everything, especially when it's backed by action. Welcome to the Project Trinity's podcast today. I'm Hezron, and today's conversation is one that really captures the heart of who we are and why we do this work. And the theme of this episode is powered by purpose, Project Trinity's achievements, and our vision for the year ahead. Over the past year, Project Trinity has been in a powerful season of learning, growth, and foundation building, strengthening our system, expanding solar-powered hubs, supporting purpose-driven partners, and equipping youths from underserved communities with real global relevant skills. In this episode, we'll reflect honestly on what we have achieved, the challenges that shaped us, and how being powered by purpose continues to guide every decision we make, from community first innovation to building pathways. If you believe in technology with purpose, community led impact, and building that truly lasts, you're in the right place. Let's get into it.
Um, Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much um, to everyone listening this podcast. My name is Friendy Alchus, and I am a project associate at Project Trinity. And My work focuses on uh, community engagement, infrastructure related to projects, media production, and supporting project operations. I also contribute through technical planning, storytelling, and strategic coordination to help translate vision into real impact. So, apologize for my connection, my listeners. So, I hope everything will be fixed with uh, our technical team. Thank you.
Wow, that was an amazing introduction from the guests. Yeah, so let's dive into it. Let's start with the mission and purpose of Project Trinity. Nicholas, looking back at last year, how did Project Trinity live out in its mission, vision, and core values through the work we delivered?
Thank you. Last year, Project Trinity lived its mission in very practical ways. As associates, we worked in small pods, shared a few laptops, and even divided ourselves into shifts because resources were limited. Many of us had finished school with nowhere to go, but Project Trinity became our framework for growth. Through teamwork, resilience, and commitment, we continued learning and support one another. This showed us that Project Trinity's mission and core values, resilience, teamwork, and integrity, are truly lived through action, not just words.
Wow, thank you, Nicholas. That's a strong opening because it reminds everyone listening to Project Trinity that Project Trinity is not just an organization that does the work. It has a mission. It's a mission-driven movement that stays grounded in values where we grow. So, and what I love about this is when the mission is clear, because Project Trinity mission is clear, the work becomes consistent and the team becomes aligned, and its impact becomes measurable. That's the standard where we are building. So let's get to you, Frandy. From your experience on the ground, what moment last year made you feel that Project Trinity mission was truly creating real impact?
Um, Always apology for my delay, guys. One moment that truly stood out from me was during a community visit where we saw how people were actively engaging with the project, not just as beneficiaries, but as partners. Seeing community members take ownership, ask questions, and then suggest improvements showed me that our work was going beyond delivery. Um, it was empowering people. That moment made it clear to me that Project Trinity's mission was not just theoretical, but alive in the ground.
Wow, that's powerful, Mr. Frandy, because that's what makes Project Trinity different. We don't just chase activities, we chase impact, the impact that Project Trinity is creating. Those moments you are describing uh, reminds us that our work is not just about doing the tasks and meeting the deadlines. It's about people gaining access, communities gaining hope, and teams gaining confidence. That's purpose in motion. Thank you, Frandy. So, Ezron, from a growth and systems perspectives, how will you describe Project Trinity's overall progress for the last year?
Yes, Valerie, thank you for the question. Yes, last year, 25 was truly a season of, I'd say, intentional learning, and foundational growth for as whole as Project Trinity. And I'd say we focused on understanding what works in bridging the digital divide, identifying areas for improvement, and structuring our operations on sustainable long-term impact. From a systems perspective, we transitioned from the informal approaches towards clear, reliable processes around training delivery, team communication, purpose partner support, and our work center the solar powered satellite connected pods. These are it has served as a gateway for us as youths from underserved communities, I'd say remote communities, to access global digital economy. And the growth wasn't just about reaching more communities or supporting more learners. It was about becoming more organized, consistent, and deeply aligned with our mission of empowering rural talent through technology. With strong graduation outcomes, expanded pathways, and improved deployment protocols, we laid scalable building blocks that set us up for even a broader impact this coming year. Yes.
Thank you, Ezron. That's a strong view of majority because real impact needs real structure. And what you are hearing already is this: Project Trinity is growing in purpose and in capacity, with strong systems, strong teamwork, and a strong delivery. Now let's talk about the wins and the achievements that proved the mission is working from the last year's perspective. Before that, I want to ask the audience a question, just to comment in the comment section. To our audience, what kind of growth do you believe organization must focus on to create a lasting impact? We want to see them in the comment section. What kind of growth do you believe organizations must focus on to create a lasting impact? Yeah. So, Nicholas, what achievement from last year best reflects what it means for Project Trinity to be powered by purpose?
Thank you, Valerie, for that question. Uh, the biggest achievement so far is transformation. And before I come to that transformation, I think when we joined here the other year or last year, many people outside or in this community think that here is a school that you can be trained and be promoted like how the students are student transformation is being done. So even the larger workspace is coming. People think that now that we are in small board, we are uh, our transformation is coming. We are transferring from this small board to larger workspace. But deep down, the biggest achievement so far is transformation. Many of us came in as trainees with uncertainty, and now we are confident associates with practical skills and sense of purpose, even with limited resource. Project Trinity helped us grow, showing that its power comes from people, mentorship, and vision, not just infrastructure. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Nicholas. That's a standout achievement, and it speaks something important. Project Trinity, Project Trinity is not building short-term excitement, but we are building long-term outcomes. It takes discipline to deliver consistently, and it makes values to keep quality high. So when purpose is the fuel, we don't just move; we move with direction. So to our audience, what achievement matter most to you? What achievements matters most to you? We want to see them in the comment section. So, Frandy, what achievement are you personally most proud of being part of last year, and why?
Uh, okay. Thank you, Valerie. Uh, One achievement I am particularly proud of is contributing to infrastructure planning and project documentation that help translate community needs into concrete okay, and to concrete and actionable plans, okay. Uh, Being part of a process where technical work directly supported sustainable customers and help partners clearly understand that impact was very meaningful to me. Okay, it reinforced the importance of combining technical skills with purpose.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, friend. You know, that's the energy we love to hear. Because pride here is not ego, it's ownership. And ownership is one of the Project Trinity's biggest strengths. People showing up with excellence, carrying responsibility, and choosing to serve something bigger than themselves. That's how our mission becomes unstoppable. So, Ezron, which success from last year do you believe positioned Project Trinities strongly for the future?
Yes, Valerie, thank you for this question. And first, I'd like to agree with what Cameron Young and Friendly has have been saying. We have transformed from being trainees to now a level that we are associates, and that's a big success, I can say. And what from the question that you asked, one standout success was the expansion of our purpose-driven partnerships. And you remember we began working with our purpose partners. So and this helped us to put our skills into work. What we have been training and beyond training youths in over 20 digital pathways like data analysis, AI, and cybersecurity, we are now supporting we began last year and we are now able to support purpose partners organizations with professional work. This includes social media management, website development and maintenance, content creation, technical support, among other services that the skills that we have gained over the year. So this dual approach achieved two powerful outcomes. First, it gave the trainees hands-on industry relevant experience. And secondly, it demonstrated that Project Trinity can deliver high quality digital services while staying uh, mission focused. That this proves that talent from underserved regions, and this also it's inclusive. We have ladies in tech, and so this and this the women among us, they make up a strong portion of our graduates. So yeah, that's my view.
Excellent. And that tells our listeners that you've said about the successes tells much to our listeners. It tells our listeners that Project Trinity is not just reflecting, we are building a momentum. But behind every win, there are obstacles most people don't see. So now let's shift with honesty and maturity into the challenges that we face, because the way we handle pressure is part of our identity. But before that, to our audience for listening to us right now, how do you usually respond when success is followed by a challenge? We want to see that in the comment section. So let's go to the challenges that we faced and how we overcame them. So Nicholas, what was that one major challenge last year that truly tested the team, and how did leadership respond?
Thank you, Valerie, for that nice question. Uh, the main challenge last year and was a limited resource. Uh, that was the main challenge. We had a few laptops, a small board, and we had to work in even shifts as trainees and associates. We adapted a shared resource, organized schedules, and encouraged each other to stay focused on learning and growth. These challenges taught us patience, teamwork, and problem solving that determination and collaboration can overcome any constraint. Thank you.
Yeah, that's very true, Nicholas. That's real leadership, because last year I remember we were going in shifts. We had morning shifts and evening shifts. So I thought was a major challenge because of space. The body can hold only few people. So that shows a real leadership, and not leadership when things are easy, but leadership when the mission is on the line. And what stands out about Project Trinity is that even in difficulty, we don't lose our standards. We adjust, we communicate, and we keep moving. That resilience is part of our DNA. So, Frandy, what what was a challenge you personally faced while working on Project Trinity projects?
Um, I join my colleague on his answer. A personal challenge was working in environment with uh, limited resources and constant and uncertainty, especially given the context in Haiti. Um, Balancing technical expectation with real-world constraints require flexibility and emotional resilience. I had to learn how to adjust plans without losing sight of quality or impact.
Thank you for sharing that, Frandy, because it takes courage to speak about the hard parts. And this is why Project Trinity's culture matters. We don't pretend that challenges does not exist here at Project Trinity. We learn, we support one another, and we turn pressure into progress. That's how strong teams are built here at Project Trinity. So, Ezron, what 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 challenge required us to rethink how we work or improve our systems here at Project Trinity?
Yes, Valerie, thank you for this question. And the I think the for me, I'd say, so we work in different time zones. We have our colleagues in Haiti, and we have our colleagues in the United States. So sometimes communication was a bit tricky. So, and that pushed us into confront tough questions like, how can we respond faster without sacrificing quality? How do we maintain the community first, the values even as we scale? So it we had to find a structure that and to rethink the workflows, such the feedback loops, such as the feedback loops, how we communicate with each other, and accountability system across the organization.
That's important, Ezron, because when an organization can change and improve, it means the organization is healthy. Project Trinity is not rigid. We are adaptive, and we are learning every day, and we are committed to excellence. So now let's talk about what everyone wants to know right now. How did we overcome those challenges, and what made the team rise? Nicholas, how did teamwork and shared values help the organization overcome those difficult moments?
Thank you, Valerie, for that nice question. Teamwork and shared values were the foundation. When resources were limited, we supported one another, shared tasks, and encouraged collaboration. Our values, respect, accountability, and dedication remind us why we were here. Together, we turned obstacles into opportunities to learn and grow. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Nicholas. And to our listeners, that unity is exactly what makes Project Trinity special. Because when values are shared, people don't just gather under the pressure, they come together. And that's how big missions survive: alignment, trust, and commitment to the bigger picture. So, Frandy, When things get tough, what helped you to stay motivated and keep going?
Thank you, Valerie. Uh, what kept me going was remembering why we do this work, seeing the resilience of communities combined with the commitment of the of Project Trinity team was a constant source of motivation. Knowing that our efforts, even small ones, contribute to long-term change, helped me stay focused and committed.
That's the definition of purpose. When motivation does not depend on comfort, but on conviction. And it's why Project Trinity's mission matters. It gives people a reason to stay strong, show up, and keep delivering even when the road is hard. So, Ezron, what improvements or change are you most proud of that came from overcoming those challenges?
Yes, thank you, Valerie. You know, our slogan is "We are ready." That's what we always said, and I think that's what all, kept us going. Uh, and so, to coming to this question, I'm most proud of how we leveled up our communication, service delivery, operational resilience, and this we didn't just patch issues. We strengthened our system around client engagement, task tracking to ensure that tasks are completed within the required time, and also community feedback integration. We didn't leave the community behind. We move along with the community. So we always engage with the community and see how they feel about and what needs to be improved, and also and structured follow up through on commitments. So everyone became committed. Everyone had to follow up on, and if one had a task, they had to they were committed and followed up to make sure that it was true. So these changes may seem operational, but they are deeply tied to trust and long-term impact. And when partners feel reliably supported and communities feel truly heard, transformation moves from temporary to lasting. And with that foundation, we are better prepared for greater capacity and impact in this year. As we by the way, the construction is ongoing for the our bigger workspace, and yeah, it will be we are now prepared. We are better prepared. Yes.
Yes, we are ready. That's the slogan that has kept us going. Yeah, if so, to our listeners, to our followers right now, you can comment we are ready if you believe in our slogan, Project Trinity slogan. Just comment in the comment section, we are ready. And that's how, Ezron, and that's how you turn challenges into progress. You don't just survive the moment, you improve the system. And that's what we are rebuilding here at Project Trinity. Not just the effort, but excellence. Not just the activity, but impact. Now, let's talk about growth because our purpose driven year, this year 2026 is our purpose driven year, always produces a stronger people. So, Nicholas, looking back, what are you most proud of about the people behind Project Trinity?
Uh, I am most proud of resilience and growth. Many of us came in unsure about the future, and I even remember we were about 30 to join the Project Trinity, but because most of the people did not know where is the future of Project Trinity, they thought it is only learning about packages and you look future for yourself, but Project Trinity gave us direction. Over the year, we gained skills, confidence, and sense of purpose. Today, we are not just trainees; we are associates. who contribute to the project and mentor new trainees coming in. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure, Nicholas. That's the art of Project Trinity. Because Project Trinity is powered by people who choose responsibility, who choose to surface who choose to grow and learn new skills and get new experiences. So and when a team grows, the mission grows, and the communities feel the difference. So Frandy, what skills or strengths did you develop last year that you are carrying out into this year?
Always apology for my delay. Last year, I strengthened my ability to communicate uh, complex ideas clearly, adapt quickly to changing conditions, and collaborate across teams. Um, I also grew in engineering, storytelling, and learning how to connect data, visuals, and human experiences to communicate impact more effectively. So these are skills I'm carrying strongly into this year.
Wow, that growth is huge, Frandy. Because at Project Trinity, we don't just build projects, we build people like Frandy now. And when people gain skills, confidence, and discipline, the impact multiplies. And that's what sustainable change looks like here at Project Trinity. So, Esron, how has last year influenced the way you approach your role today?
Yes, last year taught me a lot. Yeah. So last year taught me that growth must be thoughtfully prepared for, not rushed. And today I approach my role with greater patience, being patient, having a plan with clarity, and most importantly, deeply people centered. By this I mean it should be centered within our community, human centered. So I like for now I prioritize building systems that empower individuals, ensuring that trainees gain globally relevant skills, and partners receive consistent support, and team members thrive in collaborative environments, listening in deeply and simplifying processes, and also keeping every decision aligned with our purpose and mission. That is uh, turning barriers into bridges with technology. And it has become central to how I lead. And yeah, yes, I think that's all I can say.
Wow. Here at Project Trinity, we are rebuilding systems that works, that helps the community. Yeah. Thank you so much, Esron. That's the maturity we are proud of. Learning, improving every day, and coming back stronger. Now, let's shift into the future because purpose is not only about what we have done, it's about what we are committed to becoming. But before that, let me pause us for a moment and share something brief. Not long ago, someone reached out and told us they discovered Project Trinity through a single podcast episode. Just one conversation shared by a friend. That episode helped them understand our mission, connect with our work, and eventually become part of this growing community. That's the power of sharing our stories. Sometimes all it takes is one voice, one episode, reaching the right person at the right time. So, if this conversation resonates with you, if you believe in creating access, skills, and opportunity, take a moment, just 1 second, to follow us, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, and share this episode with someone who should hear it. You never know who might be inspired to take the next step because of this. Yeah. Now let's continue with the conversation. Nicholas, as we enter this new year, which core value should guide every decision we make?
Ownership should guide us. With a new large house and better resource, including laptops for each associate, we have more responsibility. Each of us must take initiative, work diligently, and use these opportunities to grow ourselves and help others. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a strong compass, Nicholas. And when Project Trinity moves with values, we earn trust from communities, we earn trust from our partners, and also from each other. Values protect the mission, and they keep our impact clean, credible, and consistent. So, Frandy, which Project Trinity's value resonates most with you last year's experience?
Okay, Valerie. Um, the value that resonates most with me is community centered impact. Uh, last year showed me, sorry, last year showed me that sustainable change only happens when communities are respected as active partners, not passive recipients. This value shapes how I approach every project moving forward.
Wow, Commun- Project Trinity, we are community centered, and I'm glad that that's one most value that empowered you last year. And I love that because values become real when people live them, when they live by them, not when they are written down. And that's what I am hearing. Project Trinity is building a culture where values shows up in daily work, in teamwork, and in how we treat people. So Ezron, which value carried us the most last year, and which one most strengthens this year?
Yes, Valerie, thank you for this nice question. And last year, I think what really carried us through last year was commitment and resilience. The teams, every trainee, every associate showed up with unwavering dedication. Everyone adapted quickly during, even when the capacity was small, limited. So we had to come in shifts. So everyone adapted in with quickly, and even in challenging, this is a remote place. In all these challenges, people are adaptable and resilient. This year, I think we must strengthen accountability and excellence alongside our core values. That is impact driven. Even as we scale to our new workspace, uh, I think we need to improve accountability and excellence. As also, and I think we need to integrate maybe programs like technology into healthcare. This is a remote place, and something like healthcare access is limited. So I know this year responsibility grows, and strengthening accountability ensures we honor the trust from youths, from partners, and the communities. So, and delivering measurable, sustainable outcomes. Yeah.
Excellent. That's how organization grow with integrity, keeping what worked, strengthening what's needed, and moving with clarity. Now let's talk about Project Trinity vision and goals. What does the year, this 2026 ahead, demand from us? So Nicholas, by the end of this year, what does success look like for Project Trinity?
Thank you, Valerie. Success means impact and growth. We want to thrive in spacious environment where every associate has access to tools and resources. It is also means mentoring new trainees, helping helping them in transition into capable associates like ourselves. Project Trinity is progress. Project Trinity progress is visible in how it continues to attract new trainees, showing that the impact we create is expanding. Thank you.
Wow, that vision is bold, Nicholas, and boldness is necessary for missions like ours. Project Trinity was built to do meaningful work, not a small work. And success for us is always measured by transformation. Systems improved, opportunities created, and communities empowered. Friend, what goal will you most like to see Project Trinity achieve at the community level this year?
Okay, what goal? This year, I would love to see Project Trinity deepen uh, community ownership by strengthening local capacity and long-term sustainability. Beyond delivering projects, uh, ensuring that communities have the tools, knowledge, and then confidence to sustain impact will be a powerful milestone.
Wow, that's what makes this Project Trinity missions real. Keeping the community at the center. Everything we do, we keep the community at the center because at Project Trinity, progress is not a progress unless it reaches people, strengthens families, and expands opportunity. That's the impact Project Trinity is building. Ezron, what should Project Trinity focus on doing better, not more this year?
Sorry for the delay. Yes, Valerie, thank you. And 2026 isn't about just doing more activities or reaching more bigger numbers. I think this year we should deepen the quality and longevity of our impact. We should focus on elevating skills training depth, strengthening mentorship programs to our youths in our underserved communities, and ensuring inclusive growth translates into real confidence and economic resilience. That's depth over speed, fostering profound transformations in lives and communities. This will truly define success this year. And also the opening of our new workspace, and I think it's next month. I think that one will be the highlight of this year. Yeah.
Yes, that's excellent thinking. And that's what will separate a good year from a great year. Project Trinity is entering a season where quality, clarity, and accountability will take us even further. So, to add on what Ezron has just said, this comes as an announcement about the new workspace and the, let's say, recruitment. So before we continue, I want to share an exciting update with our listeners. Project Trinity is currently building a new workspace designed to host up to 100 people here at West Pokot, Kenya. A space created for collaboration, learning, innovation, and a real work. This workspace represents more than a building. It represents growth, opportunity, and our commitment to creating environment where skills are developed, ideas are nurtured, and communities are empowered. Alongside this expansion, Project Trinity will also recruit new associates at, let's say, April, individuals who are passionate about purpose-driven work and ready to contribute their skills to something bigger than themselves. This is a new chapter for Project Trinity, and we are excited about the people and possibilities that will shape it. So, to our listeners right now, will 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 you be interested in joining Project Trinity this year as an associate? I want to see them in the comment section. Now, let's continue with our conversation. So, let's talk about now our expectations and the contribution for this year. So, Nicholas, what do you expect from the team this year to make vision achievable?
I expect commitment, discipline, and collaboration. With improved space and resources, we must remain accountable, support each other, and use every opportunity to learn and grow. By doing so, we ensure that both current associates and new trainees benefit fully from the program. Thank you.
Wow, that sets the standard. And I believe this team is ready. As we say, we are always ready. Project Trinity has proven we can deliver under pressure. And this year, we are stepping forward with even more discipline and unity. We believe in collaboration. So, Frandy, how can associates and trainees contribute meaningfully this year?
Um, this is an important question, Valerie. I appreciate it. Uh, Associates and trainees can contribute meaningfully by staying curious, being proactive, and understanding the mission behind the tasks. Um, every role matters. When people bring discipline, creativity, and accountability to their work, the collective impact of Project Unity become much stronger.
Wow, that's important, Frandy, because Project Trinity is a platform for growth, and every person has a role to play. When associates and trainees show up consistently, the mission accelerates and the whole organization rises. So, Ezron, what systems or habits should we commit to this year and stay accountable?
Yes, this year I think we need to commit to consistent and structured. That is planning, reporting, reflection, and data driven, and using the data driven insights. So also, I think we need to have a better community feedback sessions, and this will help us track progress and learn it iteratively. And the other thing, these habits are especially crucial as we expand to our new Trinitech Center workspace. Then this expansion embodies our belief that technology can unlock sustainable opportunities when combined with discipline, systems, and community partnerships.
Wow, that's great, Ezron. That's the backbone of sustainable impact because purpose needs structure and vision needs discipline. So when Project Trinity commits to strong habits, our results become stronger, faster, and more reliable. Now let's end with before we are, let's talk about inspiration and leadership for everyone listening to us right now or who wants to join the mission. So, Nicholas, how do you think last year's experiences shaped the organization we are now entering this new year?
Thank you, Valerie, for that question. Last year taught us patience, gratitude, and resilience. Working in shifts, sharing limited laptops, and navigating a small space made us adaptable and united. Now, entering a new year with a larger house and more resources, we are ready to make an even greater impact. And we are excited to welcome new trainees to continue the project's growth. Thank you.
Wow, that says a lot about the culture we are building here at Project Trinity. Last year didn't just shape projects, it shaped people, leadership, and how we work together. And that kind of growth is what creates long term impact. So, to our audience, to our listeners following us right now, how has last year shaped you? Who, How as last year shaped who you are today and in this year? Want to see them in the comment section. Yeah, just drop them in the comment section. How last year has shaped you to the person you are now or you are this year. So, Frandy, what advice will you give someone new joining Project Trinity?
Okay, thank you, Valerie. Uh, Before answering your question, let me greet the people that are watching this live. A special greeting to my wife watching us. Merci avec Madame Mwen kap suivre live là pour le moment. Et merci d'être ou like et moi commenter yo. Félicitations. So I thank her for choosing this shirt for me, t-shirt for me. It's very nice. Uh, okay. My advice to someone new joining Project Trinity will be to come in with humility, uh, openness to learning, and a strong sense of purpose. Take time to understand the uh, communities, the mission, and the values of Project Trinity. When you align your skills with purpose, your contribution becomes truly impactful.
Wow, that's great, friend. So that advice reflects the culture that Project Trinity is building. And you know, culture is everything. And at Project Trinity is building a culture where people are supported, challenged, and also trusted to grow. Wow. And so, Ezron, what leadership principle will guide you personally this year?
Yes, Valerie, thank you. The leadership principle guiding me is purpose-led leadership. So this means every decision, every process, and systems must directly serve our mission. That is to empower underserved communities through technology and connection and opportunity. For me, this means actively removing barriers, creating equitable pathways, and designing systems that work for people, ensuring technology serves humanity and not the other way around.
Wow, purpose leadership. That's leadership with intention. And that's how we raise the standards. Now, as we have some few minutes left. So now let's close with the final message to the community and the partners who believe in this mission, in Project Trinity mission. Yeah. So, Nicholas, as a closing message, what would you like to share to with associates, trainees, partners, and supporters as we begin this new year, new chapter together?
Thank you, Valerie. Thank you for believing in us when resources were limited. Your support helped transform us from trainees into confident associates. This year, with more space, laptops, and the new trainees joining, we are committed to using every opportunity to create impact, mentor others, and continue building Project Trinity legacy for purpose, growth, and empowerment. We are ready.
Yeah, for sure we are ready. Thank you. And also maybe I can add thank you to our partners. That's the heartbeat of Project Trinity. With you, we receive trusted collaboration and we experience real transformation through your partnership. So, Frandy, what should the community understand about Project Trinity's purpose this year?
Okay, thank you, Valerie. The community should understand that Project Trinity is focused on sustainable accountable, and scalable impact. This year, our direction is about strengthening partnerships, measuring results more clearly, and ensuring that every project creates long term values. We are committed not just to doing good work, but to doing it well and transparency. So, in this case, uh, I want to ask you a funny question, guys. Um, what is harder, finishing a project report or stopping yourself from checking messages one last time?
I think Ezron, you can start answering that.
Uh, I think it's answering the question. If I heard you clearly, it's responding to that final, sending the final message. That yeah.
Yeah, yeah. My question was, what is harder for you, finishing a project report or uh, shopping yourself for stopping yourself from checking messages one last time? It's a funny question, so I wanna hear your answer.
I think it's stopping, stopping to check the. It's the second thing you said.
Okay,
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 for me, I think it's what's other is finishing the long project without collaboration, because I need people to collaborate, so that with me alone, I think it will be harder. It will be much harder, because checking the messages is not harder, but finishing the project without
yes.
teamwork and collaboration will be much harder for me.
And
Okay,
for me is commitment. When you have a task and you commit on that short task, then you come now to maybe replying on the messages. I think commitment is the highest key that you can commit to what you are doing before changing to another task.
great. Great.
Oh, that's amazing. Now to our final question to Ezron. So Ezron, what final message would you like to leave to everyone listening about the future we are building together here at Project Trinity?
Yes, thank you so much to everyone listening, and we really appreciate your support, you following us, you listening to us, and you sharing our what our stories. And as we step into this new year, this feels like a pivotal turning point for Project Trinity. Like right now in Kenya, with the expanded Trinity Tech Center, uh, and growing evidence of lives transformed, graduates securing remote work, women leading in tech roles, and communities gaining economic strength, we are unlocking greater potential, better and more than ever this year. So we are not just providing inspiration, we are delivering practical, sustainable pathways forward in the digital economy. The future we are building is inclusive, tech enabled, resilient, and deeply community centered, where rural areas once overlooked become thriving hubs of innovation. And the most exciting part is we are building it together with the teams, with the partners, with you, the supporters, and the incredible youths. The team Kenya, team Haiti. We are always ready. Yeah.
Yes, we are ready. So to our guests, so that if you have anything, any last comment you maybe wanted to leave to our listeners, yeah, what, just 1 second.
For me, I'd like to wish everyone a really good year in all things that they are planning to do, what they are doing right now. Let's continue being resilient. Let's keep learning. I think learning doesn't stop. Let's remain consistent and committed to our purpose. Yes, and follow us, share our social media accounts. Thank you.
And to our partners, and your support is more than financial or materials. It is a vote of confidence in the potential of youths and communities. Because of you, we are not just growing skills, we are building purpose, leadership, and hope. As we step into this new year, we promise to continue working hard, lifting others, and making an impact that honors the trust and vision of everyone who stands behind Project Trinity. We are ready.
Uh, okay. A last apology to people watching this live uh, because of my delay. So let me say a last word. Uh, at Project Unity, uh, purpose guides every investment, every partnership, and every decision we make. The progress achieved last year demonstrates that is possible when communities, committed teams, and strategic partners work together. As we move forward, our focus remains on accountability, measurable impact, and sustainable growth. We invite our partners and our supporters to contribute this journey with us because when purpose meets partnership, real transformation happen.
Wow. As we wrap up today's episode, we want to say a heartfelt thank you to everyone who continues to follow, listen, and support the Project Trinity podcast. Whether you're tuning in Kenya, in Haiti, or everywhere around the world, your presence and engagement truly matters to us. A special thank you to our guests, Nicholas, Frandy, and Ezron, for sharing your experiences, insights, and commitment in this mission. As we step into the year ahead, we do so energized, focused, and guided by purpose, committed to creating real pathways for access, skills, opportunity, and lasting community impact. Thank you for being part of this journey. Stay connected, stay inspired, and welcome to the new year with Project Trinity, powered by purpose. Bye.
We are ready.